Hi, AJ Cataldo, July 21st. Nari and I just got back from the consulate in Siem Reap for South Korea. We're doing a Japanese cruise for 15 days, uh, and one port is South Korea, everything else is Japan. And they wanted an enormous quantity of paperwork. We're not married. They wanted to make sure she had a lot of money in her account. I put about $4,500 in her account. And they asked her, that was yesterday, they wanted her to have more money. And they asked her today, how did you get the money on there so fast? And well, guess what? I put it there. You wanted it, I put it there. They wanted 4 grand in there. Cruise is paid for, airfare is paid for. She's a Cambodian citizen, American citizen, no problem. She needs a visa for a port stay from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Anyway, we should get the results on that on the 29th. If there's a problem, our trip is kaput. That will make me very unhappy. I'm not anticipating a problem. Let's do my Siem Reap budget. I'm going to lay it all out there. And that's my budget. I do this. I do my budget this way monthly. And that's my Social Security. I took a 30% discount. I took it early at age 63. It's 3308 a month. Around January, 3.6, 3.7, 3.8% increase based on wage inflation. Social Security goes up for inflation based on October to October wage inflation. That's one component of inflation. I have a tiny little annuity with Fidelity, $40 a month. Seeking Alpha, a little bit, that's $74 in August. I get paid to write articles. I have been goofing off. If it hits $100 or more, they wire transfer it into my account. I haven't done anything for 6 months. Generally speaking, an article pays $15 an hour. It's kind of fun to do. I have 3 I want to do. I'll probably do all 3 before I trip to Japan. I'm not sure. Tuk tuks, about 150 a month. We're gone for 2 weeks in August, so you're going to see some different numbers there. I do still smoke. I've been smoking for 53 years. I don't know why I'm not dead. Breakfast out, big breakfast buffet every single morning. I do not want Nari cooking breakfast. Uh, I've talked about that in an earlier video. It's a wonderful place. I've prepaid her through the end of October for her son's allowance, $150 a month, her mom's allowance, $150 a month, her daughter's allowance, $300 a month. Her daughter graduates with her degree in pharmacy. That's an extraordinarily difficult degree, a lot of chemistry, a lot of math. And I asked her, how much after graduation do you need money for? And she said, probably through June. She wasn't really asking. She was completely willing to accept zero. And I said, no, we'll give you $300 a month all the way through June. Apparently in Southeast Asia, when you graduate with your degree, you haven't really graduated. You have to go through these boards. It's like that in the Philippines. It's like that here. It's not like America at all. Cell phone, $8 a month, no big deal. I've got free Wi-Fi with the apartment. Excuse me, I just ate lunch. Laundry, $15 a month. It's less than that actually. We do have a washing machine inside the apartment that came with it. Nari insists on washing her own clothes. I don't really want her washing mine. She did offer, and she would do it. But $15 a month or less, I just don't want her to do it. Electric, I budgeted $100 a month. I just got my electric bill. It was $98.50. Now, the biggest part of the electric bill is air conditioning. We have an air conditioner both in the living room here where I am and in the bedroom. We turn the air conditioner on in the bedroom at 8:30 p.m. I turn it off at 7 a.m. What, 10 and a half hours? And it is ice cold in that room. Nari likes it cold. Uh, she likes it colder than I do. and she said it helps her sleep. I'm fine with that. I think that's a completely acceptable electric bill. Water, $5 a month. The bill for this month was $3.80. Japan, that's the Japan trip. The cruise is paid for. The airfare is paid for. The hotel does not require advance payment. That's Tokyo, 3 nights. And so I went ahead and they'll charge me when I arrive. Japan for August. That's a big trip, 15 days. And I will do a separate video on the cost of the Japan trip. September, that's our anniversary, first year, 20th of September. And over in April, you'll see what we're going to do. We're going to build a brand new house. Now, it's not a mansion. It's a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. No bathtubs here, so keep that in mind. So when I say a full bath, I mean sink, toilet, shower. That's 3/4 bath in America. Each bedroom has its own bathroom. That's 2 bedrooms. Excuse me. Each bedroom is large enough for a king-size bed with end tables on each side, more than adequate. Each bedroom has built-in closets. The living room is modest. The kitchen is enormous with a lot of counter space. And of course, there's a guest bath. That's toilet and sink. So that will cost about, what do I have there? 59,500. Now, the way it works here, you put down a down payment. I assume it's for materials and labor for them to build. They already own the land. It's a subdivision. We already know the floor plan. We know exactly what we want. So I put down 17,850. I'll make 24 payments of 1,800. I actually won't make those payments. I'll make the minimum. The minimum payment is 500 a month with no interest for the first 2 years. But we will have enough money so that I will pay the house completely off out of my Social Security. Now, I do have savings, and that's why you don't see a food budget here. Okay? There's no food budgeted other than breakfast in my budget. We go out to eat, and we do buy food, and we eat extraordinarily well. And what I do is I have some stocks, and I withdraw, let's say, 800 a month from my IRA. That's U.S. IRA. And that's more than adequate. And in fact, what I do is I draw out a little bit more if I need to. It's basically income stream. I sell covered calls. I have a different YouTube channel for that. I sell covered calls, and I pull that cash out and we spend it. And that's why we're doing the Japan trip. And after Japan and after the down payment on the house, I will be, after Japan, I'll be planning a 3-week trip to Chengdu, China. And that is a very cheap trip. I plan on spending 3 weeks there. 3 weeks, and I think it might cost $6,000 with airfare, hotel, everything. The cost of food and housing in China, in Chengdu, dirt cheap. Anyway, please subscribe, please like. Once construction begins on the house, I think it's 6 months to construct the house. I think we'll go out every Monday and Thursday and show you the progress on the construction. The construction techniques here in the Southeast Asia, all of Southeast Asia, are very different from America. Enormous amount of cement, enormous amount of rebar. You're not looking at 3/4 inch drywall, no stick houses, no 2x4s, no 2x6s. Really, I mean, it looks like, to me, I've watched some of the construction. Looks to me like the stuff is built to take a direct nuclear hit. But you be the judge. We'll get to that down the road, and I will do a YouTube on the Japan trip, probably between now and August 3rd. Please subscribe, like, make comments. Have a wonderful day.